So next week on Friday, next Friday, it's Friday today, I'm going to do a lung function. So me and Olivia are going to absolutely tan the exercise. We've come out on this glorious day. Bit of sarcasm there. And we're going to try and run every single day, longer than we've run before. We're going to try and do 5k in this little wooded area here. It stretches for about 20 or 30, but obviously we're not going to do that. Every day we're going to do running. We've been exercising every day. And on Friday I want to do a lung function and hopefully get the 100%. So this is technically now my 7-day journey to 100%. We've come out on this glorious day. Bit of sarcasm there. So far we've done 1k. It's going alright, but we need to push it up a little bit. So Olivia is designated bag lady. I've done it for 1k, no, she's doing it for 1k. It's full of snacks and sugary stuff because my blood sugars were 4 when I came out. We've got loads of supplies, we'll see what's going. This diabetes shit is a full-time job. When I first came out to run, my blood sugars were 5. So I had a porridge bar, some sugar. When I say sugar, I had loads of Parma violets just to keep it up because I knew it'd be dropping while I was running. So we're about 1.5 kilometres in now and the blood sugars have clearly dropped. I know this because my eyes get a bit sunken, my face goes even paler, and Liv starts to tell me that I'm acting like a dickhead because I start doing stupid stuff. So it's constant maintaining with your diabetes, and I've noticed that since I started doing a lot more exercise again, my blood sugars are constantly dropping. Which, to be honest, I don't mind because I'd rather them be dropping and have to control it that way than be high constantly and lose my eyes and my legs. Going to the bag of dreams. You know, it's hard life eating what you want when you want to maintain your diabetes. The tough job, someone's got to do it. Made a little boo-boo. I was using the Strava app. Well, we are using the Strava app, and it does it in miles, and I've been thinking it's kilometres. So it said 1.3, and I thought, which is going to be hard. Turns out that converts to about 2k. Liv's still carrying a bag because I've got diabetes. It works sometimes. 2 paths, like in life. One's carry on running and one's going home. We're going home. No. Go on, baby. Keep running. Go on, baby. Yeah. The bubbles are frogs, they've got to be. I love frogs. I love cats. I love dogs, but I'd never own one. I love Olivia. I love dogs, but I'd never own one because it's too much work for me, but I love other people's dogs. Oliv's just walked off on me because I'm concentrating too much on frogs and she's cold. She wants to get back in the car. What she's got to understand is I'm David Froggenborough. And there she is. Ferrari. Run complete. So this is the first day on my road to 100% lung function. My best lung function ever the other day was 95%, so that's what I'm basing my starting point on. What we've done there is we've done nearly 6k, we'll call it 6k. We stopped, started, I had a hypo, we had something to eat, we walked, we looked at frogs, well, looked for frogs. What I would say is it's about doing what you feel comfortable with and pushing yourself, because I know people who could do that 6k continuously without stopping, but I personally can't. Set your own goals and your own expectations, because I'm proud of what I do regardless of whether someone can do it a lot better or a lot faster. There's people out there who can do better than me, and there's people out there who can't do as much as me, and that's okay, that's absolutely fine. As long as you're happy with what you're doing and you're proud of what you're doing, then that's all that matters, really. I hope it gives you a little bit of motivation, though, in that you can, achieve your own goals and push it to your own levels and past your own levels, because now we're on Kaftrio, or majority of us are on Kaftrio, hopefully everyone else will be soon. We can start pushing ourselves a little bit more, and that's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to show off, I'm just trying to kind of show you what I do, and hopefully have a positive impact on people. And people who are new to this channel, or people who don't really know me, they might get the perception that cystic fibrosis is a bit easy for me, and having 95% lung function came easy, but it didn't. I've been down and I've been in the trenches like most people, like all people with cystic fibrosis have been. I've been to the point where I've been in a hospital ward and walking to the next room was my current target. But I've always been proud of myself and I've always pushed myself. So even when something as simple to other people, like walking to the next room, becomes a challenge for you, you do it. And then the next day or the next week, walking 2 rooms is your next challenge. I think there's a lot to be said for always challenging your own personal abilities and, you know, stretching your own goals. That's all I've done throughout my whole life to get me to this point, and that's what I'll continue to do. And I've also had a bit of a special request to show my phlegm colour, which is weird. I'm getting special requests now, which I'm happy to action. So this is what my phlegm looks like today. Today's exercise has wrote me and live off. So tomorrow we're going to get back at it and get that 100%.